Top 10 black travel sites that are political. You don't come here for souvenirs or relaxation. Come to feel history under your feet. These places greet you with beauty and confrontation together. The air carries memory, resistance, and unfinished arguments. Blackness here is not decoration, it is foundation. You meet people who carry history casually, confidently. They speak truth between laughter and shared meals. Travel becomes education without classroom walls. Every step teaches something America avoided explaining. Seneca Village sits beneath Central Park's manicured calm. Tall elms shade joggers unaware of buried black prosperity. You meet historians quietly tracing invisible homes. Fresh grass smells innocent despite violent displacement. Birdsong floats above land stolen and renamed progress. Blackness here survives through absence and memory. Picnics feel heavier once truth settles in. This beauty hides an eviction notice centuries old. Erasure learned landscaping and never apologized. Eatonville welcomes you with sun and unapologetic pride. Spanish moss hangs like elders watching quietly. You meet residents speaking legacy before introductions. Fried fish and cornbread scent the streets. Children ride bikes through inherited autonomy. Blackness here equals governance without white permission. Zora's presence lives in confidence and laughter. Self-rule feels ordinary, not revolutionary. This town breathes freedom naturally. Africa Town smells like river water and endurance. You meet descendants guarding stories America buried intentionally. Oak trees stand thick, listening more than speaking. Food tastes smoked, peppered, built for survival. People speak gently but with iron certainty. Blackness here means memory refusing erasure. The land feels patient, wounded, and proud. This town survived deliberate forgetting. Acknowledgement is the only acceptable currency here. Congo Square hums before you even arrive. Drums echo through incense-heavy air. You meet dancers moving history through bodies. The ground feels worn smooth by resistance. Vendors cook food seasoned with survival. Blackness here sounds like jazz forming. Joy operates as rebellion strategy here. Music refuses to be background noise. Culture survived here by design. Greenwood greets you with unsettling quiet. You meet guides speaking names deliberately. Fresh pavement tries covering ashes beneath. The air holds absence louder than monuments. Black wealth once lived boldly here. Its destruction explains fear of black success. Blackness here is memory and warning. Prosperity triggered violence here historically. Silence now tells that story. Rosewood hides beneath trees in unbearable quiet. Pine and palmetto press close together. You meet locals lowering voices instinctively. Birds chirp where homes once stood. Blackness here was punished for freedom. The silence teaches violence prefers forgetting. No statues interrupt this lesson. This land remembers even if people don't. Listening matters more than speaking here. The museum in Washington meets you with gravity. Dim light presses stories into your chest. You meet visitors walking slower than usual. Artifacts smell like wood, iron, truth. Each floor climbs from terror toward persistence. Blackness here refuses neutrality entirely. The building argues against national innocence. You feel history rather than observe it. Leaving feels like responsibility. Lowndes County stretches wide beneath relentless sun. Red clay sticks to shoes and memory. You meet organizers speaking strategy seriously. Cicadas buzz like constant warnings. Food here fuels long resistance. Blackness here equals preparation and defense. The panther symbol meant survival, not fashion. Power grows quietly in open land. This place trained political courage. The Gullah Geechee Coast smells of salt. Sweetgrass and marshlands breathe slowly. You meet elders guarding language fiercely. Food tastes like Africa remembered carefully. Time bends intentionally here. Blackness survives through isolation and intention. Culture whispers instead of shouting. Listening becomes necessary here. Preservation is resistance here. Montgomery presses heat and accountability together. You meet gods who respect silence. Iron memorials hang heavy with names. Concrete smells like rain and reckoning. The city links slavery to incarceration. Blackness here forces confrontation, not comfort. Walking feels like bearing witness. History demands response here. Neutrality dies in this city. These trips are not escapes or leisure. They are political journeys through black reality. You meet people carrying history forward. You taste resistance in everyday meals. Blackness here refuses to be scenery. These places remember intentionally. Travel becomes education with consequences. You leave changed, not entertained. Follow Marcus Ferrell live and travel awake.